What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and in today's video, we are diving into more Nina Nesbitt. This song is called Last December. I want to give a huge shout out to Ellie over on Patreon for actually requesting this. Thank you so much. Now, Ellie did let me know when she requested this that this was a track that Nina was wrote in like 2013 and then didn't release it and then played it live a couple times, but then ended up doing a recording of it. I'm excited to dive into it either way. Nina's pretty cool, so let's do it.
You were different to anyone I've ever known. Used to have a tendency to drink alone, but when I met you, I felt like I wanted to save you somehow.
That vulnerability in her voice, always.
I love the way that you always put me first. You gave me your best and I gave you my worst. Took it for granted cause I couldn't see why you let me in just to get hurt.
I love, I feel like in a lot of the music we've listened to, that vulnerability is very real there. I love that softness, soft approach she takes in her vocal, because when you are someone like Nina, who is such a solid songwriter, I feel like you're going to crush the soul even more when you can deliver it with this kind of delivery.
My worst, took it for granted cause I couldn't see why you let me in just to get hurt. But moments stay when people leave, and I can say that I still remember when I met you there with a nervous smile, and I left knowing you'd be here a while. I loved last December. Don't think that I don't remember it all now. Drinking mulled wine and seeing the lights. You lit up London in my eyes. I loved last December. Don't think that I don't remember it all now.
It's just hard hitting when Nina is telling us, you have this time passed with this person that you were with, and you think about now when you're away from that person, it makes you wonder, like, am I thinking back to this person, or does that person even know that even though we are not together, or even though we are not sharing this time anymore, I still think back to those moments that we had together. And I still think about all those things. They trigger these happy memories in me, even if those necessarily aren't the same, the same memories that we're getting to live today.
Sat in the graveyard, talking about life. We drive for hours, play under different lights. Then we run off without enough love. Different lights, then we run off without.
One more.
Play under different lights, then we run off without enough love to keep us here for nights. You were the safety blanket I needed most, but you were always so anxious of my ghost that came at night from my past life.
I literally have goosebumps on my cheek.
But anxious of my ghost that came at night from my past life.
You were always so anxious of the ghost that came out at night from my past life. That is such a fucking beautiful thing. If you've ever been in these situations where you're with someone that you're really falling for, or that you have a lot of feelings for, but it seems like at night, some of that past trauma, some of the past, I won't really call it baggage, but like some of the things that you've gone through in your life tend to manifest itself when you start to feel maybe happy again, or when you start to feel like you're comfortable. I feel like that's, at least for me, any of my past trauma loves to come out around that time. And I feel like that can be very scary for someone that you're with if they're not either prepared for that, or maybe they're not like, I don't know. Sometimes when you love somebody, you see right past those things. You see the person for who they are. And sometimes if that kind of thing was scaring you at night, it would make you think that maybe it was scaring you because maybe you're not interested in trying to be with somebody who has all of that going on. I just feel like it's a balancing act for the person who has it going on, because you want to open up to somebody, but also that vulnerability can absolutely kill your relationship at the same time.
But moments stay when people leave, and I can say that I still remember when I met you there with a nervous smile, and I left knowing you'd be here a while. A love last December. Don't think that I don't remember it all now. Drinking mulled wine and seeing the lights. You lit up London in my eyes.
Oh, her voice sounds so good in that.
Don't think that I don't remember all the late nights and buses. We would stop running, never making the last train in time. Laughing and fighting till I would start crying, 'cause you were so drunk out your mind.
Well, that doesn't seem good. Laughing and fighting till I would start crying because you were so drunk out of your mind. I don't know that I love that.
I met you there with a nervous smile. I left you there with nothing but memories of December.
Fuck.
Now it's all I remember, yeah. Drinking mulled wine and seeing the lights. You lit up London in my eyes. A love last December. Don't think that I don't remember it all now.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Oh, it all now.
That fucking guitar.
It's all I remember when I'm looking back now on our younger days. 9 years on in a twist of fate. I'm the black car pulling up in her drive. I'm the one you picture dressed up in white. I'm the girl you met. I'm the woman you know. I'm the ex-girlfriend that you couldn't let go. You're the first kiss, second time round. It felt like coming home, coming back to myself. We're the product of our teenage dreams. We're the 2013 ripped up skinny jeans. Now the snow falls down or the winter frost bites. I'm taking back to those lights.
I don't know if I've got the lyricism right on this. It feels like there's resolve at the end. It feels like there's it's almost like she wrote this song when she was most vulnerable and heartbroken at a time when her relationship had ended. And there didn't seem to be like any hope in sight for it. It seemed like she loved this person, and all that she has left is these memories now, because time went on and things got worse and they fell apart. The person that you think that you're going to be in love with, the person that you think you're going to spend your whole life with, and things didn't work out the way they did. And so, you know, all this time goes on, and it feels like in that last verse that she never gave up on those memories that they had, right? Because like even whenever you fall out of love with somebody, there were moments when you really loved them. And for her, it was, you know, drinking wine and looking at lights and having this beautiful time in December. And those memories stick with you even when that person is gone. She says that in this song. So in that last verse, when she talks about pulling up to your house, I'm the ex-girlfriend, but you always thought you would see me in white. And it's almost like, I can't believe we're back to this part, but I also never forgot all those memories that we really had. And here's the other thing too. I've not been in this situation. I've been married for a very long time, but I could see very much how if you get into these relationships, when you're younger, I think it's not always a very fair go at what that relationship looks like when you're older. Cause like I got married young, and I feel like you work a lot on yourself, and your person works a lot on themselves as time goes on. Right. But like a lot of the times when we're younger, we get into these relationships, but like we're still young. And so like we make bad decisions. We do dumb things. We don't necessarily understand how to love people the right way. We argue, we do a lot of things. And as we get older and we mature, we are so much better in relationships. And so if that is true about that last verse, I feel like, fuck yeah, like go for it. Give it a round 2, because you've had all this time and you still held on to memories. What was it? She say like 9 years later or something. Like you still held on to all of these memories and feelings. For ex-girlfriends that I have and stuff, like I think about some good times and stuff. I never think about like these like real deep engrossing memories that would make me feel like I have to go back to them. Granted, this was all so fucking long ago now, but still, I still feel like when you really have that kind of love and it's rekindled in the way that I feel like Nina is doing it here, I think you got a fair shot at it. But this really showed a lot of beautiful things, both in songwriting and in delivery. I love that vulnerability. And I feel like Nina is a superpower with that, because when you've got the pen the way that she does, you can speak into the soul, and you do it with this delivery. We're fucked. We're fucked. We're going to be sad. So I love y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you guys go check out Nina. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.